Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Plane of Fiora and the High City of Poliano. I'm your host, David McDarby, and we have here a conspiracy draft. Draft conspiracy, you need 8 players, and I joined with 7 of my favorite people.
Favorite's a strong word.
Favorite's a strong word. To my right, we have the grandson of Robert Goulet, Braun-Duin.
Goulet.
We have notable sriracha lover and hot sauce extraordinaire, Andrew Strout. We have the owner of Hansen Lifetime Tickets and the owner of Fohawk Monthly, Justin Parnell.
How's it going?
And we have the man with the greatest beard in the multiverse, Chris Van Meter. You'll see to my left, we have notable bear and lover of Final Fantasy freaks, Brad Nelson. We have the man who's drafting conspiracies so you don't have to, Evan Irwin. And we have the lover of all Southern things and Roll Tide and other terrible Alabama things, Todd Anderson.
You stole my line. I was going to say Roll Tide.
Roll Tide.
So anyway, we have gathered some of the greatest Magic players to ever exist
In the multiverse.
in the multiverse to draft some conspiracy. So I will pass along these packs that I procured from an illegitimate source and start the draft going, if I can open it. I actually don't know how.
That is the worst designed box.
Shake it out from the
It's
bottom
a
on the
multiverse.
side. There you go.
I'm not a smart planeswalker. All right. So here's some packs. We will each start with 3, maybe some more packs. We'll join our ranks. Who knows? Anything can happen in Poliano.
What is Poliano?
It is the city where we're in.
Oh.
You don't know that?
Yeah, how do you not know that, idiot?
Oh.
The greatest city in the multiverse.
All right.
Come on.
Sure I guess we're evenly
I figured
matched
we
in.
needed a handicap.
Yeah.
Brad Nelson, the greatest draft set in the multiverse.
So we can just start? Let's just do this?
I've assembled 3
Well-
deck Baden packs. I've already won.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I am the greatest pack.
Dragon.
Whoa. Oh my. That's fine. I get 3 of these.
So we will begin the draft, and may the better planeswalker win.
Alright, left, right, left.
Brad's already on like pack 2.
Left, right,
Yeah.
left. Conspiracy's weird, man.
Very exciting. Woo!
Please don't suck.
What are you? Oh, man. This is like one of my favorite cards in the multiverse.
All right. So I've got a bunch of boring stuff, and I have this card, which uses the keyword mechanic Will of the Council, and you take extra turns or draw extra cards. That's always good. We have this card with new art that is really cool, and it's a Wrath of God. We're playing in 2 4-player pods, so Wrath of Gods aren't all that bad. But we have this card, so I might take this one because later down the line, you never know when you might want to take another card. So I will take Cogwork Librarian. I must draft it face up, and I may double dip at a later date.
Ooh.
So that you can put that in the pack and take another card out of
I
it.
stick it back in, and nobody wants to be the old maid, the one at the end of the draft with the Cogwork Librarian in their deck.
I want to be the old
Strong
maid.
play. Good first pick. I approve.
Oh yeah, you're running it too?
Strout's also cogworking.
That's so lucky. I didn't get any fun cards.
I'm gonna draft
Yeah,
this
I just got a stupid
Cogwork
conspiracy.
Grinder.
What is that new?
Face up.
Ah, it's the best card.
As I draft a card, I can remove it from the draft face down. When it enters the battlefield and I play it, it gets +1/+1 counters equal to the number of cards I removed from the draft with Cogwork Grinder.
That's kind of cool. So during the draft, you just eat
So
draft
the
picks,
last
and then
3 or
it
4
gets
cards that
counters?
are awful,
Yeah.
it's just gonna get bigger.
So it's like an
removed
insane
from
first
the
pick because
draft
now
and
every time you get a bad draft pick, you just eat it, and he's just a giant guy.
He's a giant, yeah.
It costs how much? To cost?
6.
Okay.
Alright, CVM new game plan. Only pass him good cards.
All right.
Yes.
Got it.
I don't think that's gonna work.
Oh. Well, in that case.
All right, so this pack, you can start to move on this card. There are 2 cards with this ability, Howling Wolf and Screaming Seahawk. And a lot of the cards in this set appear more often than normal. So you can take this strat, but honestly, there's time left in the draft to jump into this if you want to. So it's weird. So I either can take a big green-white guy, as it is a political multiplayer format full of deception, intrigue, and backstabbing. Oftentimes, you want to be perceived as not a threat until the very end when you seize your chance for glory. Seize it.
Believe it.
As often in the city of Poliano, you win or you die. That might be from another continent, but who knows? So I'm going to take this big guy. He's a big crusher, McCrushy, and actually, yeah, I'm going to take that. I could take this because oftentimes in Commander games, or Commander, much like this draft format, people will be vying for who's first, but if you're behind, you can maybe use some direct damage spells to immediately end a player's life.
Direct damage, you say?
Yes, often the suite of red. Red is good at that.
I like indirect damage.
Splash damage, if you will.
Yep.
Yep.
You guys.
He's more of a fan of the kind that needs counseling later.
Gotcha.
Anybody liked Ice Age? You're probably a fan of this guy. The new art.
Well, Ice Age was a thing. I was around when it was around.
Man, you're old.
I am old.
I would hope that most of us were around when Ice Age was around. I
Nope.
don't think any of us are
Well,
like 14 or whatever.
Around is in playing.
Well, some people act 14.
That's a compliment.
Yeah,
for
that's
Brian.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
actually.
I was like,
Yeah.
sweet man. Most people say 12. So.
All right. So,
Moving on.
continuing my color picks, I will take this guy as I kind of want to be like the American government. I get additional votes. I'm not a big political guy.
I don't know if you follow Bird's Right activist on Twitter, but he also wants more votes.
Yep. So I will. This is where I'm at so far.
You should follow him.
How funny?
Really funny.
Super crazy funny.
Stop making fun of me.
Bar's low. Leave me alone. I can't really tell what the signals are right now.
Yeah, not a
There's no
lot.
such thing as signals, man.
Just like some good
It's
cards
just
are
a
good.
myth. That's a myth someone made up so that you drafted badly.
That's what it sounds like.
So this card used to be a lot better when Mana Burn was a thing, I imagine. I don't know. I didn't play during the Dark Ages. This card is
Wow, when the rocks were soft.
When we were in high school.
2009.
I didn't play back then. I'm not sure how.
Hardly remember.
This card greatly.
It was right before.
Yeah,
10.
I started in 2010, which was in 10 came out,
Halcyon days, buddy.
or Zendikar rather. This card greatly exemplifies the multiplayer vying for power in this format. It can attack you, so it's kind of making some allies, making some friends. This card's all right in most formats, probably not this one. Now this one is unique in this format because, like I said before, you can get a lot of the same creature types, so you probably know what you're going to name when you start flipping this guy. I'm going to take this because it's a blue card, and I might take a lot of Howling Wolves later on. So I'm going to go ahead and take that. There is not actually a lot of mana fixing in this format, but since it's multiplayer, you kind of have time to grow and adapt. It's not like Zendikar or Theros, where if you don't hit your third land, you're just dead.
Makes me wonder how much you value sort of fatties in this format, because I feel you are going to be left alone a little bit
Yeah.
more than your usual standard fare of you must hit your curve or you're just going to die. It's like, well, that fatty's probably a little better than it normally would be.
Yep.
That scaled worm aggro going on. Hey,
Boom.
don't question it.
We're allowed to look at our picks, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
We are. You're not.
You're not.
Yeah, dude. Sorry. We all
Fine.
decided.
This one is
man.
surprisingly good in this format. Things to say other players or each opponent is a little better when you're playing with 3 opponents than 1.
Oh yeah. It's like my favorite thing to play two-headed giant and have a card that says do X things to all opponents.
Breath of Malfagor,
Yeah.
or the extort mechanic, perhaps.
Your words, not mine.
I'll take this card. Yeah. It says parlay, and I love me some Johnny Depp.
I do get it, but it just wasn't very fun.
Do what? Speak for yourself, man.
Dead silence after it.
Yeah, there's actual nothing. Yeah, if I could do cricket noises, I would. Man. There's an app for that.
Is there?
Uh-huh. You can be like, wait.
Parlay. I'm gonna keep on the parlay train.
Everyone took all the fun cards. All my cards are just Windrakes.
I love Windrakes.
Windrakes are gas.
Such gasoline.
This
Never played limited?
this very well might be the weakest conspiracy in the whole game, as it gives you a 1/1, but that just incentivizes somebody to attack you because you have board advantage. You know,
Yeah, but have you
It does
ever
have
have you
defender.
ever seen the card
Vince-
victimized before?
It does have
Because
defender.
or
that-
Vent Sentinels.
that is
the
a good
1/1?
combo.
Yeah,
Yeah, the one that has defender. And it's a colorless artifact.
like the man in the south.
I just want to take a moment to point out the Spectral Searchlight used to be able to mana burn your opponent to death.
That's
Yep.
And that was something that I did a lot
That-
in Ravnica.
Was it that in
Thanks for
Dark
bringing that
Ages?
up, Todd.
Yeah, no one.
It's a good
They
thing.
all
bringing that
did
up.
very well with that.
We didn't make jokes about it being old. Just a
I didn't
moment
do
ago.
that. He did it.
Nope.
Hmm.
Those jokes were ages ago, so it's fine.
Like I said, there's the aforementioned Screaming Seahawk. If anybody's a Washington State, was it Luging fan? Basketball? I'm not really up to date
You
with
should
the
just
sport
stop
ball.
now, probably.
Alright, I have a question
Are you going to
about.
the Seattle
Are
Seahawks?
there any
Is that
are
what
there
we're-
any ways to untap your creatures easily, like is Power Fire like a combo type card?
I don't think
Not really, no. I don't believe so. I'm sure there is, but
Putting it on Silkbind Fairy. Todd. Come
I'm
on.
going to take this conspiracy
Yeah.
because
Or,
conspiracies are cool.
A combo is coming in that pack.
Pillow
for
Pala.
No, right there. There's a combo for that card in there.
Mondo combo, you didn't take it.
I'm so
Get wrecked.
I don't see it.
When it attacks, you untap all creatures you control.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, the little 1/1,
pack.
Oh,
little
it was-
scout.
Oh, it was in the same pack.
Oh my god, it was right there,
Or he
dude.
took it. I don't know.
I didn't
He
take
did
it.
not
I'm gonna
take the
take this.
1/1.
The card in that pack that is my
Take
favorite
the-
rules text in
yeah.
the
I
format.
promise.
If
I
you
don't
ever,
pay attention to bad cards.
Ooh.
if anybody ever played Innistrad Block Limited, this card was how do you say Jowlet? I'm not sure.
Oh my god.
It,
You
I'd have to ask my
pronounce-
grandfather.
You can't pronounce the hard G.
The hard G.
With a J. With
Oh.
a-
Shoot.
I don't know
Bomb
the-
diggity snip snap.
I don't know the-
J.
Oh, never mind. There's a Copper Horn Scout in this pack. I get it. Figured it out.
I'm gonna take the foil because I like shinies.
You would.
That is strategic advice for the whole family. All right, since I've got another one of these, I'm theoretically looking to pick up some Vent Sentinels. You never know.
What is a Vent Sentinel? Is that the...
The Defender 04.
That is the 2/4 for 4 Defender from Rise of Eldrazi that says 1 red, tap it, deal damage to target player equal to the number of defenders you control.
At least now I know what the hate draft from David.
That's really, hey, drafting works when you're across the table from
Oh, it
somebody.
does.
Sure does.
It does with bad cards like that.
So you're going to take the bad cards before
Yes.
he gets a chance to take bad cards?
That's how you win a draft.
Hashtag strategic.
This guy has Swamp Walk,
We don't
so
use hashtags in real life.
Alright.
That's not how
Time
I'm
to
gonna
start
take-
grinding.
What we do?
you grind.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
He's a grinder.
What's
grinding?
grinding?
We're grinding.
I
Oh,
thought
he's
that was-
chewing them up.
Yeah.
What does that card do?
At any point, he can eat a draft pick, and then whenever he casts that card, it gets a +1/+1 counter for every card he ate with it.
Oh,
So if he
you're
gets-
lucky you got a cool card right away. I
You
got
better-
something
You
bad
better watch
cards.
out, Brad. Grinder
can
is now the
Set that one down. Yeah.
Justin Parnell story.
It works quite well with WorldNet when you can kind of filter away the bad cards.
That's right here,
That's
buddy.
getting
Yeah.
too nitty gritty.
That's right here.
Nitty gritty.
Stop cutting me, Shroud. Come on, man.
God.
Grinding.
I don't think I could, when starting this draft, I don't think I could have had a deck that looks so bad but makes me so happy.
Yeah. I went about 4 colors. Actually, no, there's all 5.
Well, now you just have to
Pillar
open the-
Field Ox.
Oh, snap.
Slamming it.
That is so. I was hoping
Take
that
another
was
one of
my
these.
last pick.
I have 2 cards left. I'll use Coggle Librarian to get 2. No, I'm not going to do that.
Just
to get the 2 worst. Yeah.
Ooh.
Here's your last pick.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Not grinding that one, huh?
Oh, we might need that one.
Oh wow, he just took the 15th pick.
We
Wow,
might
over
need
the-
that one. We
Maybe
might
I,
need that one.
maybe I took the wrong card.
How big is it? Is it a
Yeah.
full?
4/4 after pack 1.
Oh, man.
So as usual,
6 mana, 4.
A 6 mana?
not really sure where I'm going
It'll
with
be
this,
bigger.
as most drafts. Don't worry, pack 3 things will all work themselves out, I hope.
2 elephants.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, I might need that.
Ooh.
Speak of the devil, and he shall appear.
Like a sweet rare you can't play.
Well, I'm going to draft Agent of Acquisition Space Up.
Mm.
What is that?
So instead of drafting a card from a booster pack, you may draft each card in that booster pack one at a time. If you do, turn this face down, and I can't draft cards for the rest of that draft round.
So the old cack
So
pack, huh?
I'm basically just passing past you, or he's passing
Yeah,
past
he gets
you.
to look at all of them, but he still.
I think I'm on
It's when he turns
know
it,
it's
when he
like
turns
you
it
open
face
Mythic
down. He
and
doesn't
Rare
do
at
it
the
for this
same
Yeah,
time.
it's a
He
May.
can do. He
Mythic and
At
rare.
any point, I can do it and take the rest of the pack.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
Oh, wow.
So it's not that one. It's
No,
whatever.
it's just whenever I decide that I want the pack.
Also known as even better.
So, like I said before, if I take multiples of the same card, cards like conspiracies such as this one will help you be able to utilize those same cards and make them much stronger than they should have been. But like I said before, this is a strategy that is very popular in this format. This format's been around for all 2 weeks by now. So I'm going to go ahead and take this one. This card is worth a lot and pretty good, but I'm more interested in venting up some people. If there were 2 Event Sentinels in there, I would have used my Cogwork Librarian.
Right.
Why wait for answers? Right, Justin Parnell?
I should grind him away.
Grind.
This pack
I
is
would
Clock-
love for you
bad. It's
to,
so bad
to
for
grind literally every single card that you draft, and then just play 39 lands in that guy, and then you just mulligan to that guy.
to it.
and
We're
just
getting there
always-
eventually,
always have it on
boys.
turn 6.
You just take the conspiracy, let
Yeah,
you play
take-
5 less cards, like whenever you see
That
it.
is rare. Are you
man.
kidding me?
Yeah, it seems really bad.
Good lord.
That guy looks. So I opened a canal dredger.
The canal dredger.
Basically, you get all of the last picks.
I get every last pick.
Yeah.
for the whole
Thanks.
draft.
For the rest of the draft.
It's good if you have
Nope.
this guy.
Yeah. Soak him on up.
no.
Soak
Don't let him
on
get
up.
it. Don't let him get it.
No.
Ooh.
6-mana
This-
unstoppable
it's probably not
monster.
worth
That is actually
$10, $15. There's a reflecting bull.
Little spy action going on here. Not interested in that quite yet. This guy is strong. You get to bring back 1, maybe 2 things. Hard to say. This guy's blue-red, so he's pretty cool. Despite I'm not blue, really.
What?
I have a blue card.
That is that's not cool, David. Not cool.
But I'm kind of on the...
In your
I'm
contract.
white.
Huh?
I
This
said
card's
I'm
fun.
white. Yeah.
You sure are.
Yeah.
So-
Poor choice. Oh, whatever.
I think I'm going to take this guy. It's the Razorfin
Oh, man.
Griffin
Do
guy.
I want to do this?
I thought about it.
Do I wanna do
tanked, I
this?
tanked real hard.
Oh, I think I do. I mean, there's some playables in here. Alright. We're going to do this.
Defender.
So I'm going to draft Lurking and Automaton face up, and I'm going to...
I think you
Oh,
want
no,
to
I
do
agent
that
first, yeah.
backwards.
I'll agent of acquisitions. And I'm
Uh-oh.
going to take all of these, and then this one last.
Oh, that's the guy.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You got the guy.
So you got the
he
whole
is
thing?
a 12-12. Can I have this?
I don't know what I'm doing.
So I'm taking this guy, obviously. But this card is good because in a multiplayer draft, whoever goes first
Right.
still gets to draw a card.
So hold on. You actually get to look.
Oh, I get to look at
You
All
that?
right,
get to
I am
look at each of
taking
the packs.
Cogwork
Yeah.
Spy face up. So I get to look at whatever card Trout takes out of this booster
Yeah.
pack.
No.
Better take
I'm
a
going to
bad one.
save him for later on.
Yep.
Hey, what if I take 2 cards? Do you have to look at both of them?
Hell yeah.
Alright, fine, be that way.
Alright,
Love
nothing
to.
in that pack makes me sad.
Good.
6-12.
I'm assuming that most of the things in this pack will make me sad.
12-12A?
Passing.
We'll get there, buddy.
I'm only gonna take 1 card.
You
out
just-
of this pack. It's real
You
bad.
just give me a second.
Well, this guy says that
You
word,
gave me this,
so
so I get to kill it.
I think I'm moving in on that.
No, I can get him to 14.
I don't think I want to use my librarian quite yet. There you are.
You should use it in this pack though.
Yeah, I mean, the
So
pack
I
wasn't
get it.
amazing, but I'm not going to pass up at 12-12.
I think best case scenario, you get like one of those guys and like 3 playable cards for your deck. Like
Okay.
that you
Okay.
actually
Hmm.
want.
Interesting.
I mean, like, the pack had
I'm not
5 or 6
so-
minutes for my
Yeah,
deck,
there you
so
go.
I think it's
I'm not really sure what I'm doing here.
Ooh,
The first time he said that.
Hey-oh.
Oh,
I
no, I took a
think-
card before the Lurking Automaton, so it's 13.
I think I'm
It's
Rakdos.
in
I'm
the
not
pack,
quite
right?
sure yet.
Look, man.
Yeah,
just-
because this was my second pick.
You pick a number.
Who you
We'll
trying to
be
go
okay
down
Yeah,
with
you
it?
just pick a number that
Myself.
you think is fine, and we'll come to an
It's
agreement.
13.
That's okay.
13 it is.
Good enough.
How unlucky.
Including Lurking Automaton. 14.
14.
Oh my god.
So how big is he?
14.
How much
is he
mana?
14. He wasn't your first pick.
He was my
'Cause you-
second pick.
But
No, he's
And
13.
Technically,
He's
he was my
13.
last pick. No, it's including Lurking Automaton. So there were 12
Yeah.
cards in
Including
here.
him?
Yeah, there were 12 plus this, plus my pick from the first pack.
Alright, whatever you say.
you just do whatever.
I mean,
makes
when
you
you combine
do
with
whatever
these
lets you
acquisitions, it's
sleep at
almost
night.
guaranteed a 14-14 at that
Yeah.
point. So.
Yeah. Just do whatever that makes you sleep at night.
No problem until someone's exactly at
Whatever makes the
14.
beard happy.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to be doing this because this card
Now I need a thing that gives
works
haste.
surprisingly well with this card. 3, 4. So I think a little Rakdos.
Oh god, I drafted so many Noble Templars on accident.
We're gonna eat this card.
So what was the interaction with multiples of this?
Really awkward.
If you first pick, you've already taken that one,
Yeah.
so its number is 14, so it'll be a 14-14. If you second pick one in the next pack, they will all share information for the greatest result for you. So it will also be a 14, 15,
Yeah.
14, 14.
Yeah.
So
So you don't have to like mark them to separate
Yeah.
them. or whatever.
they're like
Why are you
little
looking at my pack?
iPods.
Get it.
You and the smartphone analogy. I don't really understand the smartphone.
Because like you bump them and they share information, like fist bump.
Because see, he has an iPhone Galaxy.
Yeah.
Now,
iPhones
now,
don't do
now
these
we're just
things.
now this is just Samsung commercial.
Yeah, what's going on here, man?
Are they paying you?
Are we sponsored?
No, but if you could get a Galaxy, I
So
would.
we're like, no, and he
like
scratches
it.
his neck and it's like Samsung tattooed
So-
right here.
God, I don't want to give you this card.
But I
This
do
card is
love
really
Samsung.
dangerous for you.
Come on, baby.
All right,
Send
fine, I'm
me
gonna give you this
boxes of
card.
S3s or S4s. Or whatever.
Oh, is this the? Oh yeah.
Oh, you're gonna give him that one?
He'll be in your pod.
All
It's
right,
fine.
we're drafting it face up.
He'll be
This
in
card's
your
on.
pod.
So all the last picks go to you.
Mm.
Good thing I didn't have a last pick this draft.
You gotta figure out which one you took last and give it to him, right?
This card is
That's
sweet
how it
art.
works.
Because then he would get the lurking automaton.
This guy looks like Harry Potter.
Yeah, God, that'd be really cool.
What guy looks like that? Brian?
The iterative analysis, man.
He's 5 times fast.
No.
That.
Liggity that.
Canal.
Hmm.
You were just the worst. He's probably banned in Legacy because he has the dredge mechanic.
Yeah.
Take this guy. He lets me rebuy my Vent Sentinels if they die.
What feeling I got
It's
so
actually
far
not
is
that
this looks,
bad.
this looks kind of dirtly, but maybe I'm just drafting poorly or getting weird
I mean,
cards.
They
there
can
are a
all
lot
be
of-
true.
Like
There are
dirtly
a
and
lot
then
of
like
scaled worms.
huge
so-
bomb. Right, it's like big dirtle creatures, then like some ridiculous overpowered thing. Like a 14/14 for 5 or whatever.
Yeah, he has an artifact though,
He did.
and there are 3 people to deal with it. Hopefully.
Yup.
More
Plus,
voting.
that's kind of like a 2-card combo, right? Like you had to have the
Yes.
card that lets
Agent
him
and
take it early,
Sure.
and then yeah. But, so this is a common. What is the other thing? A rare or an uncommon?
Uncommon. Agents and uncommon.
I just want all
Nice
of you to
combo.
know that my deck is awful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is so
seconded.
bad.
My deck not
Well,
good.
everyone can
My
see
deck's
the best
pretty
card in my
cool,
deck.
I
so.
think. We'll see.
I might be a red-white now. I'm not sure.
Uh-oh.
Maybe a little
Nobody.
Kalia.
He's waiting for the pack 3 jump into red or jump into blue.
What are you?
We'll never see it coming.
I've never been so excited for 15 picks in my life.
Did you draft it? Do you
Oh,
get all
yeah.
the right picks?
Yeah, it's gonna be +8 or +7.
So
I might keep 1 or 2.
this card works
Never
pretty
know.
well with the strategy that I'm doing, but it does make everyone lose 2 a turn, and that will make people unhappy with me being alive
It will lose 2 for 2 turns.
for 2 turns. So I'm probably going to take the card that draws a lot of hate.
Make sure we're not getting backed up.
Huh?
Over there. Oh, there were just 2 packs there.
Oh,
Bradley
it's-
Nelson. Have you drafted before?
No, there were 2 packs.
I have.
Hmm.
Usually they're called drafts. Yeah,
What do you call them?
I don't know.
Train wrecks.
Whatever they
Yep.
want.
That was like a reverse troll. Like normally I would say normally they are side drafts at opens, but
All I know is this is not the way that I thought.
All right.
it was gonna go.
Red or white it is.
Grind.
Chomp, chomp, chomp.
Dun 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 doodaloo, doo dun dun doodaloo.
It is
Alright.
cool that you got a combo during drafting.
Yeah, that's kind of
Yeah.
sweet.
Mhm.
I mean, this is this.
They're both rares too.
Like this guy's gonna end up being bigger than this guy.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
This is the first that I played.
no one hate drafted that from you. What
No,
are
I
you
got
guys
all the
doing?
way.
I wanted to real bad.
No, you didn't.
Wait, you get to
Okay.
grind
Wanted
all
to,
of
you
our
would've
Oh,
taken
yeah.
it.
Oh, we
Yeah.
should not
I
have
didn't
let
want to
him
that
do
bad. I know, right?
this.
I wanted to real bad,
Yeah,
but not
I
that bad.
wanted
Oh,
to.
this is really bad.
Can't believe
Does that
you
guy
did
have
that to
any
us.
abilities while in players? He just
He's
massive.
a 1/5. for-
He's gonna be a 30.
He
You
has
put a card from your
eventually
graveyard?
connect with your opponent. They lose the game.
awesome. That's a
Oh,
strong.
yeah.
He has the
ability.
phase you untouchable
This guy,
ability.
Oh,
this
no.
guy's actually he's a 1/5 for 4, and you can tap and put target card from your graveyard on the bottom of your library.
The old soul
He's a-
Debbie
he's
Digger.
a junk troller.
So that'd be digger
I got this Cogwork Librarian waiting for this 3rd pack. When I open up Dak Fade and foil Dak Fade.
Yep. And
Alright.
then you get killed in your first pot, and you don't get any.
Everyone, he is.
I'm so ready for
His
this.
rare is so hungry.
His
right now.
body is ready for the
Oh, yeah.
last pick.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Last
I
pick.
don't know how there's 2 in this one.
Everyone give your left.
I see you've also played that game.
All right.
We got those two. That's me and him.
This is
All the last picks.
We dredging?
No, like the packs are off because I didn't.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that's
there you
right.
go. That was your 15th pick.
All right.
Alright,
So
it doesn't matter what it is.
red white I think is the game plan here.
All right, let's
Four
see
of
what
us.
happens.
Come on, Bassandra, Guardian Seraph, or Dak Fade.
Already bigger than mine.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. But
I
it
had a
also
nickel
costs
for
more
her every
mana.
time I heard that.
I got a rare.
Wow.
I haven't played
Mm.
with this card in so long.
That was not bad
Triple
either.
elephant.
Thank you, Mythic. I will
What could be
take it.
better?
Mythic
Ooh,
rare?
Mythic?
Mythic rare in my colors
Also-
even.
Oh,
This
lucky.
one is not in any of my 3 colors.
But you're
It
taking
is the
it.
other 2 colors. But I'm gonna take it, and I'm
You're
gonna
just gonna
try
take
to play
it?
with it. Dude, I have so many Shoreline Rangers and Noble Templars that
Just
I
don't
can
know.
do just whatever I want. And no
Can't
one
control you.
Yeah, can't stop.
Were there
me.
any good cards in that pack?
Actually, no. I'm just gonna take Compulsive Research.
Were there any
I
expensive,
forgot
hard to
my card.
cast cards?
Yes.
All
I
right.
just hope I'm in the same pod.
I shall
Are you
draft.
searching for something in the aether?
I think I will use my Cogwork Librarian
What have I
ability.
done?
Oh,
and, then,
no.
and then the pack that I took.
I'm activating Cogwork Librarian, so I put him back in the pack. I will draft this card, but also Ether Searcher. So this guy, I draft him. The next card I draft, I have to reveal it and note it. Essentially, when this guy comes into play, I search my hand or library for that card and cast it for free.
That's so cool, but it has to be from that.
Has to
pack.
be a card in here.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So that was a double rare turn. That wasn't bad. Let's see if I get another rare up here. All right, this one will be good to cast. That one's quite large.
Oh no, he can give his big guy haste.
Oh, no.
Just
That's
one
actually
shot
pretty
somebody.
I am also going to use my Cogwork Librarian.
Oh,
Everybody,
I
everybody, I passed CVM and Pernicious Deed, so play around it. So kill him really fast. I can say whatever I want. Everyone else is saying
Right.
all this stuff.
This guy's pretty big.
This ain't
Wow,
sanctioned.
that's pretty
Oh, there was a Spirit Monger I couldn't use
Shroud.
last pack.
Yo,
You're real
my
dumb
God.
for not hate drafting that card, man.
Yeah,
don't know
I
what to
think-
tell you.
whatever, man. He's gonna be in your pod.
I
I'm
just
fine.
want to
It's
have
like
a big
coin
guy.
flip, I guess.
Everyone's like, it's not gonna be in my pod.
Yep.
Whoever.
All right, I will be drafting Realm
This pack is
Seekers.
Really good.
What's that do?
He is 0/0 for 6, strong, I know. But he gets +1/+1 counters equal to the cards in all players' hands. He's like a Mulimo of
So
sorts.
he's just Manamo.
Alright, I'm
Oh,
taking
he's-
Cogwork
oh,
Librarian on this
Multani.
player.
Multani. Yep, and he has the ability 3, remove
Oh,
a
you
counter,
used your librarian?
rampant growth.
Yeah.
Doesn't he have to
Three.
Why are you
announce it?
taking that?
Because I get to cast it
know.
for free off my Ether
I
Searcher.
did announce it.
It's a combination of cards that will be well for me.
But if it's stuck in your hand, you're.
That won't be good.
Oh, but
Well, you
you
search
put
your
it in your
hand.
hand.
You search your hand as well.
What is that a conspiracy?
No, this is a construct.
No,
This is an Ether Searcher.
what does it do?
As I explained already, maybe you were too busy losing at your draft. But
He's getting aggressive.
the next card,
I was too busy excited about my Pernicious Deed. Can you blame me?
Right.
Yeah.
it's just deed. Anyway, like I said, the next card I draft, I reveal it, and I get to cast it for free from my library or hand when he comes into play.
And it was a 6 mana.
A 7-mana 6/4.
All right, respectable.
That's so sweet.
He'll pit spawn.
Pit a spawn, a rue.
He's a good card.
That is a cool card. I just drafted my first cool card.
Lucky.
Hmm.
Well, two good cards I know are good.
I feel like I want this card as it will enable my Vent Sentinel strategy.
You and your vent symbols.
Well, I hope I get some more because I only have many. Can you call it a strategy if you have one?
Yep.
Kind of.
My strategy is the Cogwork Grinder strategy.
My strategy is.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have a strategy. either, to be
I don't know what
fair.
I'm doing. Do I?
You keep
I am-
referencing your grandfather like that.
Yes.
Take the kill spell. See, I have a kill spell for this guy.
Oh, this card's sweet. I may have to take this card just in case I get in the same pot as Trout.
Oh, that card. Yeah. no, I know
yes,
exactly what it
yes.
is.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I almost took it, and then I realized I was going to be attacking into Parnell's like 30-30 over here. So.
He's only at 16 right now.
Right now.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
also about to get 14,000.
Well, you know.
Alright, I'm taking Cogwork Tracker.
I'm taking Cogwork Librarian.
Okay, so I reveal Cogwork Tracker. Actually, do I want to use? I might want to use Cogwork Librarian in this pack too.
How many cogs you got working over there
Yeah,
for
I'm
you?
gonna use Cogwork Librarian in this pack as well.
Yeah.
So,
Everyone else is having way more fun than me.
all right. So I get to
Smile
note
and
the
drinks.
player who passed it to me, Andrew Shroud.
Oh no.
Cogwork Tracker attacks each turn if able, and must attack a player you noted for it, if able. Each turn if able.
Yes.
So
How big is the guy? Let me see this guy.
he's a 4/4 for 4. And he will be
Attack
attacking
target.
Andrew Shrout every turn.
I
Hopefully
ain't
you guys-
feared.
So if you're in a different pod from him, do you have to like stand up?
I'm sorry, Shrout.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Over and just try to attack face you for more.
Alright, I'm also going to use Cogwork
great.
Librarian to take another card out of this pack.
Man.
Yeah, I wish I took the librarian out of that pack because there was a couple packs.
Are there 2 good cards in that pack, Brian Braun-Duin?
There's a lot of good cards, but not ones that I'm using. But you
All
can
right,
use them.
then I will draft the old Cogwork Librarian. I wonder if this is the second time he's been drafted this draft.
It's not. It's the third.
The third? This guy's going to pass around like a
he's getting around.
pogo
Oh,
stick,
man.
right?
Yeah.
I like pogo sticks and yo-yos. Golly gee willikers, mister.
Passed around like cogwork.
Ooh.
I'm sorry.
Would you say he went to Hogwarts School of Witchcraft?
Oh,
Oh gosh.
You like that joke.
I
didn't
loved
you?
it.
Shut
I
up.
can't believe you guys are
I
passing
loved
those.
it.
My scaled worms just got upgraded.
Ooh.
Upgrade.
All right, I feel like I'll be
Extra
using
scale
Face
worms.
now. That
using my Cogwork
They turned
Librarian.
into better magic cards.
I'm gonna draft this card
Now there's
Does it
6
cost one
mana.
less?
and this
No,
card.
they don't. They got 7.
Here you are.
I said they cost one less, and you said no. You are a liar.
Yeah.
Reveal Cogwork Tracker
Yep.
as you draft this card. You note the player who passed it to you. Let me note
Let
that
me know.
down.
Take a note.
Andrew Shrout.
You poet, write this down.
I still ain't feared.
And I'm gonna draft Cogwork Librarian.
Bring me that cogwork tracker.
Yep.
See if I care.
Didn't even look at the rest of the pack.
Didn't have
Snapped
to.
it off. Yep. And in fact,
This draft went.
creatures you control with the chosen name
Yeah,
of
my deck
Ace?
is really
What?
bad.
Yeah.
Deck's probably fine, but I do have 3 noble
I'm really
Templars
mad
to
that my
splash
fir-
white,
2 of
which
my
was
first 4
originally
picks were
my
Howling
primary
Wolves.
color, but then became my
And that's
third
all the
color.
wolves.
That's all you saw.
Because everyone else like must have grabbed them too.
I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait,
take
are you
this
talking
one.
about the
Wait a
conspiracy
minute.
that makes all your
They've
stuff
just
cost one
not
less?
been.
They might not have been opened.
Well,
I
which
guess all
one?
one.
What are we talking about?
Well, then there was a third at least.
I didn't see any of the 4 conspiracies.
What did
Yeah,
you?
I got a Brago's favorite, and I wanted like all of them.
Which one?
The one that makes certain spells cost one less.
Oh, sure.
I feel like I might need just some creatures
I
to
don't know if
attack
it's
players
actually
with.
good, but-
Yeah, I wanted to try to find that one to go with the combo with a bunch of wolves.
I had a.
I don't think I
the
need
blue
a third
squadron
one of
lock,
these.
And I wanted to make.
I'll
them
take
all
this
cost
guy.
Like 3 for 2 2s instead of 2 for 1 1s.
Oh yeah.
Think about this guy in a legacy. He gives you, if you want to start with 6 more mana, go from 4 to 6, and start the game with 2 life. This guy can do it for you. Even though he
slices, he dices.
does
He's
talk a
quite
lot
an
for an ogre, huh?
Quite an ogre.
Quite an ogre. Grinzo is pretty verbose in his explanation. He's a smart
I don't know why you're
goblin.
using so many big words. You're really confusing.
My apologies.
Better.
No.
Alright, I'm gonna use Cogwork Librarian. Second chance.
And then you're gonna grind both.
Mm.
Yeah.
And grind.
Wow, I got past
This
that
works with
clockwork
all my
librarian.
creatures with the Defender ability, so I will take that.
I don't know about you, but I have like 14 Farika's Chosens, so no one's really gonna attack me. Although it's called Typhoid Rat.
Oh, this guy's a hill giant. This guy's sweet. I don't
Do you
mind
actually have a lot of them?
Yes. You got like 40 40s. You want to attack the one?
We're grinding.
I'm gonna rouse it up.
Just playing mono defense, man.
All right, clockwork librarian.
We'll
You
see.
drafted
Going
him
deep.
for like 3 cards in that next
I gotta
pack.
get all that value.
Are there 2 good cards in
5
this one?
cards left.
There are not. There's not 1 good card.
I have
in
a
this
feeling there's going to be a lot of Clockwork Librarians in that grinder.
Probably. Ooh, this card draws a card. Andrew Shroud.
pack. No.
We're grinding.
This card I think is was in Time Spire, I believe, and it's made off of Orcish Oriflame. Hard to say.
Cannonade?
Perhaps.
Yeah, it's made up of Orcish Cannoneers.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, this one can give me more mana, so I'll take that one.
'Cause they would tap
Actually,
go
no, it's not
3 to
Orcish
you and
Cannoneers,
do
it's
something.
Orcish Artillery.
That's what
Orcish
Orcish Artillery.
Yeah.
I didn't play
It
back
was
then either.
reprinted in so many core sets for so long, and it was just the best uncommon in the whole format
Send it
every
back.
time.
It's just like
Yeah.
kill a
They
guy,
just-
kill a guy, kill a guy, kill a guy. I'm at 8, but it doesn't matter. You
Yeah,
guys are
all your
dead.
guys are dead, and now you're dead.
Well, my deck is revolved around 2 cards. Let's hope I draw them.
Draft Cogwork Librarian face up.
Oh, snap.
Another one coming, buddy.
Tabled.
It does say to do that, right? So
Yeah.
You kind of have to.
Also, table. I'm calling
All right,
table.
then last card goes to
You got
Bono. Last pick.
Can I see what it is?
They will be shortly.
You gotta pass it to me, and then I give it.
Nom 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 nom.
Here you go. Next
All right,
pick.
I'm gonna use Cogwork Librarian to draft an additional.
One.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Two.
draft another Cogwork
These all
Librarian
mine,
face up.
yeah.
What?
So now
Is
you
this
get
like the
nine
Oblivion
of
Ring?
those.
Last picks, yeah. That's
Is this the
Four.
Oblivion Ring trick?
I don't know, like, are you going infinite?
Is this gonna break our
Yeah,
draft? Do we
between-
have to redo this then?
It's like
Uh,
Moto.
Moto crashes.
I can only do it once though, right?
Real world crash.
Yeah.
Sure.
It's a
Mhm.
replacement
Hi, welcome
effect
to the
to
conspiracy
drafting.
draft.
I'm gonna draft
Hey, do you have
Cogwork
a
Librarian
face
face
off?
up.
Trample?
And then
He
eat
gets
them.
it.
Eat it.
Flying.
Okay.
Half trample,
You
or-
have to eat it face up.
Think.
That is absurd.
How many things have you eaten with that?
Card down, face
Oh
up.
my God.
That's
I
the
think
way
I
we
think
like
I
to
need one more
grind.
of that, or is that it?
Draft. Eat.
How big is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so there we have completed the first part, the best part of playing with Conspiracy, the drafting section. Now we will soon be broken up into 2 4-player pods chosen at random. You two will be in the same pod. Let's hope.
Nope.
Let's pray for the dice.
Nope.
Yeah, I just want Andrew to get attacked by juggernauts over
All
and
right,
over
so
again.
Bring it. They're not juggernauts.
One off.
But let's.
29.
29.
First pod.
I hope you guys enjoyed watching our draft. Move on to the next video, or later on in this video, whichever way that works, and watch us do battle, where I will win everything and everyone else will lose, because I'm cool.
Sure.
The greatest
Who's
Ethan.
got
I mean,
the
I
land?
can't argue. My deck is
Well, here.
awful.
You landing them
Mine's
up?
rough.
My deck's kind of cool actually.
All right,
Yep.
no, face
Oh, we're
down,
gonna figure
shuffle
this
them
out.
up. Who can't see?
Bye, everybody.
That's what I've been doing.